This week at WoodUbend HQ we are upcycling an old coffee table. We start the process by applying a layer of paint with crackle gel on top. The WoodUbend mouldings have been heating on the griddle, so they are bendy and ready to go. We chose to cut the 2102 moulding so we could rearrange the design on the chair leg. The entire back of the WoodUbend moulding must be covered in a good quality wood glue to achieve the best results. Any additional glue can be cleaned up with a cotton bud, wet wipe or a wet paintbrush. The WoodUbend mouldings generally take the same time to cool down as they do to heat up. When the WoodUbend moulding cools down, it will become stiff and difficult to bend. You will need to bring out your heating appliance again and hold the moulding in place until it cools down. We repeated this process to make sure each table leg had the same design. While applying the WoodUbend mouldings to the legs, the crackle gel has had time to dry. The WoodUbend Team now cover the top of the table in white paint. This will help the colours in the decoupage paper to stand out. Posh Chalk Infusor is applied to the surface so that the Posh Chalk Ancient Rome decoupage can adhere well to the surface. The infusor is also brushed along the top to seal the entire piece. The decoupage paper can be easily cut with a pair of scissors. If you are using a craft knife, you must wait until the paper is completely dry to avoid tearing it. Now we are using the Posh Chalk metallic paste in white titanium to cover the bottom of the table, including the mouldings. A French tip brush is great to reach into the intricate details of the WoodUbend mouldings and make sure the whole surface area is completely covered. It's now time to apply our WoodUbend trim TR45. We apply Titebond quick and thick to the designated area with a paintbrush. The trim is then applied a section at a time while still warm. As the trim is still warm, it is easy to cut with a craft knife. It's time to bring back the Posh Chalk white titanium paste to cover the WoodUbend trim and create a border around the decoupage paper. We mix the Posh Chalk silver pigments with the Posh Chalk Infusor to create a gorgeous coating. This is now being dry brushed over the WoodUbend mouldings and trim and covering the feet. If you would like to purchase any of our WoodUbend and Posh Chalk products, click the link in our description to find your nearest stockist.